Hey guys, welcome back to Sid Meier's Civilization 6 Gathering Storm as Kristina of Sweden. Great to have you guys back. We are about to complete our theater square. Just like this in just a moment. And as you can see, the social media sites that I am a part of appearing right there in the bottom left-hand corner. If you are a part of any of these particular social media sites, feel free to follow me there. Your support, as always, is greatly appreciated. All right, so we do have some housing issues with our cities right now. But nonetheless, I want to get certain things built in the process. As a matter of fact, I'm going to check out units here real quick. Units. Hello, units. There we go. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And all right, I think we have enough swordsmen because we're going to turn these guys into musketmen. Of course, it is going to be rather costly, but if we do go to war with Eleanor during our golden age, we're going to need some decent firepower. All right. As far as military units, we're going to go ahead and get a spy going. That is a bonus we have already set up. Right. Still kind of just revealing the map. I think we've got a good portion of it revealed already. So far, the performance of the game in and of itself has been pretty good. I know that we haven't, gotten to some of the larger aspects of the games yet, as far as like our advanced eras and things like that, but it seems to be running pretty well. A lot of whales over there. Alright, so our alliances have expired. We're going to want to renew those. And we had a volcano eruption up here. Looks like that knight may have taken some damage. And those events can actually kill units, believe it or not. So let's renew our alliances or friendships. And we'll do culture. And let's see if he'll give us a little bit of coin for it. Why is this stuck? It's not what I want to do. Alliance, culture, and he doesn't have any gold? What kind of nonsense is that? All right, 5. He won't do any. There is a new interface that I was trying to use with this that makes a lot of the gold selection a little faster as far as clicking. That is really strange here. The clicking is being that obnoxious right now. That is just really weird. Okay, hang on. Alliance, culture, and we'll accept. And yeah, not using certain mods when you go back to playing normal, it can also create some interesting click issues as well. You get that muscle memory going, and yeah, for some reason I can't do gold per turn. That's really unusual. It's not that they won't offer you some gold or things like that, because you can see he's going to give us 10 flat, which is, not really anything. I'd rather it be at least 30, because that would be 1 gold per turn, which is usually what they'll give you. So we'll accept that. I mean, gold is gold. Okay, very good. Alliance and research. Let's see. Yep, no gold per turn. So we'll see if he'll give us 30 also. Which is equivalent to 1 gold per turn, so roughly. All right, so there we go. The Mari.
Ha!
It's good, and of course we are out of alliances at this point. But we'll keep good relations going. But Eleanor is on the radar and is a target for us. Yeah, I think we've got all that revealed. So I'm going to go ahead and just retire this unit when we get a chance. Or can we do it now? Yep. Thank you very much. Yeah, the first city we're going to go after is this one here. And just, we're going to raise it entirely. And then we can go after... maybe like somewhere... Okay, so here we are in our golden age, or heroic era. Which is always nice. Okay, I guess we got some new quest here. And yes, the screen is much brighter now that we're on this. So let's see what we can get here. Yeah, I think right here. Heartbeat of Steam. And to arms, because we're probably going to go to war with her, and we'll go with reform coinage. Reform the coinage. There we go. I got that out. And we got a great person. A great general, which is going to come in handy. All right, and let's see. What are our options? What are our options? I think we'll go ahead and get the workshop. And here's our great general. So let's go ahead and just, well, we can just move him via city like that. Okay, and our horseman here. We will not be retiring the horseman. That would not be good. Let's just have you kind of go up along this way to reveal that. And maybe have you just kind of reveal some of this over here. Like that. Okay. All right. Industrial zone, gold, we'll still do that because we're going to need it for our upgrades. And let's get, here's our great engineers. I would like to do that. We are working on a spy. Unit maintenance for the gold. Okay, and yes, we can confirm those for now. All right, let's pop back over here. All right. Yep, she likes our military now, so we can assume that she's not going to do anything hasty. But even if she does, it's better for us. But at least now, I'll show you here in just a moment, that in a heroic age, we can use a casus belli, which reduces grievances. And it looks like she's losing some of her loyalty right up here with this city, which means that it could flip to us. I don't know whether or not I would actually want this city, but nonetheless, I mean, it wouldn't be terrible, but I don't know whether or not I'd actually want that city. So, and she's losing this one too. This one I would want, but she is losing loyalty because of our population. Although housing is becoming a problem, I do not know where he's going with that settler. But now that we are friends, of course, we have open borders. And we will be upgrading here shortly. And we're going to probably have to be rather selective with our upgrades because it is going to be quite costly. And when we do go to war, it will have to be with these smaller city, or I was going to say smaller city-states, these smaller cities, and just let her come to us and let her kind of throw her units at us. because, you know, her cities are, you know, 59 strength and 79 strength. These would be better to attack with artillery and, of course, with balloons and just the general things that you would want to prepare yourself with, if not at least with cores as well. But we can take the smaller cities for sure. And he wants Jade for Wales, 1 gold per turn, and he's going to give us 10 influence. That's acceptable. So having that Jade is nice. And we got some religious battling going on over here. I'll be happy to sell you the iron. Okay, that's kind of lame, that. Okay, let's see. Alright, we'll sell you the iron. 2 gold per turn. Okay, we can do that. We don't need iron now. We need niter for our swordsmen, or swordsmen for musketmen.
Man has made that approaches anything in
and
age.
Bombards. I don't normally use bombards in battle. They're more of a defensive choice because of their range. Or lack of, I should say. We'll go ahead and go with astronomy. Alright. Fairly quiet so far in the overall game. We've been trying to maintain good friendships and alliances with our neighbors. And I've had a chance to watch a lot more of my fellow YouTubers play. And going to war does not seem to affect diplomatic victory. In some cases, in some regards. Now, if you're all out, just all out war, then yeah, that can be an issue. But from what I've seen, going to war under the right conditions is not, you know, too terribly bad. Alright, so we got, so we'll just go ahead and kind of maybe bring him back. Let's see. To bring him back, we're going to need to come down this way, though, right? Yeah. So let's just go ahead and bring him back. Why do we not have open borders with the Mari? That's kind of odd. We'll go open for... Well, if we go open for open, he's going to build a city down below us. So let's ask for open borders and... Well, you know what? We're in no big hurry for the horsemen to come back, so we can come down this way. Or actually, we can go through here. Yeah, we can go through Preslav, so we'll do something like this. And then, really not much more to see over here. We may retire him shortly, which, of course, will give us more gold. She wants horses... and 10 favor and open borders. I won't give you open borders. But she wants horses. So, okay. I don't mind selling her horses. That's not going to be a big deal. Really? That's not worth it. We need gold, but we don't need it that badly. And she's losing favor here. Or I should say she's getting a lot of pressure there. We do need our niter. So I'm not making that deal at all. There's some kind of dust storm over here. Or something going on. Okay, you up here. Could get a caravel going. Although I would prefer to have more production, like with a shipyard. But I think we need to kind of maybe concentrate on our archaeologists and stuff. Because Sweden is really the ideal civ for... Let's go ahead and retire you. Ideal civ for a culture victory. Because of all the bonuses and stuff. Nope. No favor. So she's got Corsair, or or she's got some knights and, whoops. Okay. Yeah, we're going to need to get as many of the universities and things going because we want the, well, actually, what we want is, okay, for you, we'll go with the, well, let's get a market. Actually, for the home city, we're going to change this to armory for now. And let's see, hang on a second. Yeah, university and 9, then armory. Because what I want to do is I want to time it to where all these finish so that we can build encampment districts and get the bonuses for everybody at once. It's kind of the way I'm trying to time it out. It doesn't always work out that way, but when you can do it that way, it's a little bit better. Now, I don't know where his settler went. Where'd your settler go?
Having seen a non-market economy...
All right, now so we get mercantilism, which is a really nice one to have. All right, I like that. And we'll get enlightenment. Also has some really nice policies in enlightenment. But what I like about mercantilism is we get triangular trade, which is very, very nice. And we will go ahead and get that right away. And we're going to keep everything we have here. Let's see. We'll confirm that, but I also want to just kind of look at great people real quick. And okay, so science. We're actually going to get a, no, not a writer. Science, engineer, production towards wonder construction. Okay, I mean that'll help. So yeah, we're looking good as far as great people, so that's always nice as well. And we got the golden age boost and things like that. Oh yeah, it's going to show you the well, see, actually we wouldn't have to go to war if these cities flip. We could just take them over and then just raise them without getting any penalties. So we could do that. That would be better than going to war. Plus, if we're going to go to war with her cities, which are, you know, 59 and 79, we're going to want artillery. That's just kind of the bottom line of that. So anyway, so say, for example, we wanted to go to war with her. And where's our Golden Age Casus Belli? Unable to declare Golden Age war. Oh, you've not denounced the player. Okay, we'd have to denounce her first. And we don't want to do that. That would be 25 grievances. But if we don't have to denounce her, we won't. But we're definitely going to have to focus on her a bit because she is, you know, not too far off from us. So see, she's third in science. We're second. But we will catch up with that. She is leading in culture. And here's our spy. And we'll send him over to her. So we'll go to a less protected city. Maybe Lyon will be fine. And we'll go to the city, then gain resources. And we got another great person. This might be the engineer. Yes. And that's towards wonder construction. So, yes, we will recruit him because having him is always nice. And let's see. We got 4 turns. And what do we need? We need 10 great, or we need 10 population. So we'll get that in 8 turns. So let's go ahead and get an amphitheater in 9. We'll just leave you here. Put you right here where I can keep an eye on you. Okay. Then here we'll go ahead and get, I don't see the Bibliotheque. That's what we're supposed to get as Sweden. No. No. 1 amenity, 3 housings with governors, -2 without. There's always that there's always that negative modifier. And I thought about maybe having him build a building. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get a siege tower. Because that can always turn into a support vehicle, so that's fine. All right, so I'm not really rushing towards aquaculture right now because our city's really... I mean, we could build one here. We would need another tile to build one there. And then our city over here hasn't even reached the ocean yet, so... Or, I mean, we could build them here too, but that's not urgent. Pingale. We could unlock... You know, we could start working towards grants. Or we could get Reina. Because we get the gold here. And I like having a lot of governors if we can get them. And we could even probably apply more pressure if we put her over here and Cahokia. So let's do that. Put her in Cahokia. She's a good governor to have. And there it flipped. And she's got musketmen. Or this city has musketmen. And let's see, she's actually fighting she's actually fighting against the flipped city. Which is interesting. You see the musketmen are very powerful. They just completely wiped that knight out like no problem at all.
Astronomy is much more fun.
So this is a little concerning. Because I don't want to lose my swordsman. So we're just going to back him up one more tile just to buy us a little bit of time. See, it's 350 to upgrade him. And that's expensive. And we only have 3 more turns before we can upgrade. So we're going to want to do that. But I'm glad that city flipped. Because now we can take it and just raise it. She's not going to be able to take that city with that knight. Just not going to happen. So we'll be able to take it. We'll go ahead and get industrialization. But we're going to have to be real careful because those musketmen will really do some serious damage to us. See, watch as they just annihilate her knights. I mean, he's gone. Almost, but just tearing him up. And we're going to keep our swordsman right here where he is. Now, the crossbowman can we reach that? Yeah, we can. Oh, excellent. Any kind of damage we can do is good. So, but I'm certainly not going to push my swordsman out there. That would be a really bad idea. But good. I want him to take out her units. And it is flipping to us, but I don't want the city in any way, shape, or form. And there goes the knight. And they're very weak. So we might be able to take them fairly easily. Let's go ahead and let's see. We might even be able to do it just with our composite bowman. How awesome would that be? The musketman's wounded, but we don't want to get too excited about that. We're going to move you here because you're faster. We can push the swordsman in. And maybe even the catapult with the great general. So I think we might be able to take this city. I don't know how far along this city is, but anyway, guys, on that note, I'm just going to go ahead and wrap it up here, and we'll continue, of course, in the next segment. I want to thank all you guys for your likes, shares, and comments. I really appreciate you guys engaging with the content here. And, of course, if you have friends or others who might be interested in Civilization 6, you can, of course, share this with them. And if you're interested in purchasing the game, of course, you can do that down there in the publish section below. But on that note, guys, we will go ahead and wrap it up here. And I would encourage you guys to click on that channel icon appearing right there on the screen to subscribe. along with clicking that notification bell so you guys will know when the next video is available. And I will see you guys in the next video.